Good morning, good morning. How's it going? That was a little rough. Good morning. Hello, Elstanch, Neelix, Blitzfire, good morning. There we go. Boss Hydra, how's it going, guys? Mom is working on trying to set this up, but I think my head's in the way. Here we go. Good morning, good morning. My head's in the way, James.
You can adjust it a little bit, move it up and move
Yeah,
up.
I got it.
Right instead.
Nope. So how do I do that on the screen?
Click on the...
Red?
Go click on the thing.
Okay, go to sources. Right?
Click on, go all the way down, down to where it says the web cam at the bottom area.
Yep.
Now click on the red, the middle of the red box and drag it over. Right side. There we go.
Right, left, whatever.
Starboard.
I don't know my right and lefts anymore, folks. They told me I can't use right and left anymore. Shystas. Am I already, what not already being an ass of what's happening? Good morning, happy Friday. I don't have half of what I need. That's okay. We're gonna roll with it. So today we're doing Biggest Loser. Biggest Loser is 6 spots, deal and hit style. Every time you guys buy a spot, you're gonna pick a pack, goes into the break. I'm gonna throw in 2 bonus packs at the end that you guys will help me pick. So it'll be 8 packs total. And then we're gonna deal in hits. The spot with the lowest monetary value from their hits is going to go home with Traveling Kokobu. So good morning, good morning. How's it going? Let's see what I'm missing. Well, maybe I'm not missing any. Oh, I'm missing a Bloomborrow. That's what I'm missing. But good morning, good morning. These are actually, this is one of our original funner breaks because if you end up with like the lowest valued cards from the hits, you then become the biggest loser. And you take home the single. So that's really how we roll. I think I got it. I think I got it all. Let's see, 11 packs. Yep, 11 packs to choose from. So that's what you guys are choosing from that stack. So good morning, good morning. Deval, Cat Soup, Watery Knox, good morning. How's it going, my friends? Oh, bless you, Nolan. There we go. Morning, Rev Tank. How is everybody today? Happy Friday. But yeah, so we have got our Biggest Loser. The pot or the Biggest Loser prize today is the Traveling Kokobu. So check it out, grab a spot. We're going to have a lot of fun today. Choco Taco. Or Choco Taco. How's it going? How's it going? Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. We've got our Biggest Loser break going on this. About to sleep. Oh, man. Are you a night shifter? Or are you a West Coaster? I think that's really... 9:30, where are you? Are you in Guam? Ah, see, I was gonna guess that was gonna be my next one. Aha, so do you live there or are you stationed there? Born and raised, I love it. Actually, we have quite a few people from Guam that actually come on our channel and shop from our channel. So, I appreciate that. That's fantastic. That's one of the places James and I want to get to with our boat. Guam loves Magic. Oh, that's perfect. So when we come over, we can come play with everybody.
That would be pretty sweet, actually.
Wouldn't that be so fucking awesome? Yeah. So we live on a sailing catamaran. We're on the east coast of the U.S. right now. We'll probably spend a couple years in the Caribbean because we are only about 9 months in. And then from there, we'll cross the Panama and we'll head to the Polynesian Islands towards you. So, and maybe it's not right away, but we will. And then we'll come play all the magic. So that makes me happy. I love it, finding a place that people love that kind of stuff. So it's fantastic. But 9:30, yeah. Sometimes we stay up too late. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for jumping in. We have got our Biggest Loser break. So for our Final Fantasy fans, we've got the Traveling Kokobu is the Biggest Loser hit of the day. Have a great stream. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Chakatago. Have a good rest. Have a good sleep. Wingman, how are you today? Good morning, everybody. Like I said, it's Friday. It's Friday. I got a lot to do today. We gotta run to the store today. I gotta finish up some paperwork stuff. Nice! Popping in to say good morning. I love it, Wingman. Thank you so much for that. Well, good morning to you as well. That's the best way to spread cheer. Say good morning. Say hello. We love it. We need to keep all doing that. Keep spreading cheer. What do you have the house to myself? Ooh! What do? You relax. You have snacks. And you sleep. And enjoy quiet. I don't know. That's what I would do, Rev. Pardon Strippers. James is not a good influence. So I don't know. I don't know if you want to be asking him. He'll just egg you on to do something you probably shouldn't do. Lettuce for my blouse. Ah, my God. Are you moving the mouse? No, my hands are in my lap.
How was it moving?
It wasn't. Other things kept popping up and are opening. And my mouse was in the same spot, so it was putting the little...
What was opening?
What?
What opened?
Visual Studio? Text me?
No, it's probably just starting up.
Yeah. We must have had a storm last night. Who knew? Well, I did because the computer was off this morning. So good morning, good morning. Holocron Hunter. What? Yeah. Random Slandom. Good morning, good morning. Mice move by themselves.
Or they're dead.
They're dead. Yes. I don't know. Or poisoned. Oh, Jesus. This is going down a really weird tunnel. I'm not sure what's happening right now.
Mice. Mice, probably mice.
Yeah, the mice will play, and the cat's away. I get it. I know the little saying. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? We have got our Biggest Loser break going on. It is 6 spots only. Good morning, Nick Bo. Jilly Bowl. Good morning, good morning. So like I said, it is a 6-spot break only. You guys will be picking a pack when you buy a spot. We'll throw in 2 bonus packs at the end, so 8 packs total. And we're going to deal in hit style. So then when we get ready to flip everything over, we will find out who has the lowest monetary spot with your hits. And whoever has the lowest monetary value, is going to go home with Traveling Kokobu. So say you had a spot that had a $10 card, one had 5, the other 3 had $3 worth, and the one at the end only had 50 cents. The one at 50 cents would be the one with the lowest monetary value spot for hits, and you would go home with the Biggest Loser Traveling Kokobu. So you would be the Biggest Loser. So good morning, good morning. Or poking with a stick. Yes, they do lay there still, and they do sleep sometimes. But they gross the shit out of me. I don't know, Rev. What do you want to do? What have you been told no to lately? I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe you don't like the color of that paint in that room, you go paint it. That would not go over very well, would it?
No.
Nope. Strippers. Everything. Oh my gosh. Captain Yo-Ho! Oh, I love the name. I love it, I love it. Oscar, good morning. So for those that are just jumping in, we got our Biggest Loser break. You guys are picking the packs to go in. It will be eight packs total. These are my options to choose from. We've got Strixhaven, Edge of Eternities, Phyrexia, Lost Caverns, March Machine, Tarkir, Brothers War, Bloomborrow, Kaldheim, Unfinity, and Duskmourn. So that's what you get to choose from. And I'm just putting them off there so they're out of the way. But good morning, everybody. The Biggest Loser is going to go away with the Traveling Kookaboo. How's everybody feeling today? Ready for the weekend? I hope would say stay naked. But I do that already. Yes. I'm not sure, Rev. I'm sure James can give you some tips. James, what did you do when we left the house?
Strippers.
You hired strippers and brought them into our house. That's lovely.
I slapped.
Oh boy. You slapped. He did sleep. That's true. That is true. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Stripper and Coke. Oh my gosh.
What?
Rev. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Now, two. You know, I'm the only one that can see that, right?
Yeah.
So, why do they mute that, but they didn't mute the other thing yesterday? Do you remember that? Seriously? How do I have a big... Oh my god. What the fuck, James? Cut it out. Okay, my husband is literally in charge of the chat today. And he's being very lewd. And he's literally fucking messing up the fucking chat for me. And it's nothing but red. You're such a shit. Can you cut it out? Oh my god. Seriously? Are you just testing right now?
Yeah, I am. I want to see what I can get through.
You can write a stripper, but you can't write a hooker. Oh my god. Nighthawk, good morning, good morning. Ah, oh, look at golly, Miss Molly. Oh my god. Now you're getting Rev into this. This is like... So, if you want to be a moderator and see what's happening, you got to hang out with us more often. Because this is what I get to do, is sit here and read this muted shit. Oh my god, good golly, you guys. But good morning, good morning. Good morning, Shelly. How's everybody this morning? Like I said, we have got our Biggest Loser break going on today, so if you are the loser of the game with the lowest monetary spot, you're going home with the Traveling Kookaboo. Traveling Kookaboo. For your single. Yeah, these damn birds. Well, I can see what you write because I'm still under James's name. We're like dual hosting. We're dual hosting right now. So I can read everything you're saying, Rev. Which is why this is funny. So when other people write in things that are muted out, I can still see them. And sometimes they're funny and sometimes they're not so funny. And yeah. Oh my god, you guys are nuts. But anyways, so this is what we got going on this morning. Come grab a spot. We've got our Biggest Loser break, 6 spots only. It'll be 8 packs. What's happening, Dad Guy? What's up with the bird? I don't know. He's traveling. No, but seriously, he's our biggest loser winnings. So 6 spots. When we're gonna open up every time you guys grab a spot, you pick a pack, and at the end we're gonna put in 2 additional packs that you guys will help us pick with the roll of a dice. So they're bonus packs. So 8 packs total. We'll do deal and hit style on all the packs that we rip open, and then the spot with the lowest monetary value will go home with the traveling Kokaboo. So in this particular break, sometimes you want to be the loser and not get anything, because then you go away with something. So that's kind of how that works. So that is my little birdie. He's cute and he's yellow. And there is my Kokaboo. What do you have to say? What are you saying? And why are you being fresh? Why are you laughing upstairs?
The card.
Oh, the card. Alright, so this is what I got for packs to choose from. We've got Unfinity, we've got Duskmourn, Lost Caverns, Phyrexia, Edge of Eternities, Strixhaven, Tarkir, Brothers War, Kaldheim, March Machine, and Bloomborrow. So those are your options. Good morning, all my friends coming in. How is it going? Good morning, good morning. I mean, that would be one thing you can get away with. Well, probably not. Good morning, how's it going, everybody? We got our biggest loser break going on this morning. Mom has not even looked at her phone today. Hopefully the world's not in crumbles yet again. Let's see. So, I want to check. Oh, I got another comment on my little short on that vessel. So Mom is doing her own little YouTube thing for like our, I don't know, for our videos for our family, just so we can look back on them and things like that, and our other family can watch them for our travels. And last night I did I made it this past weekend, and then I schedule things out so that way when I get busy I don't forget, you know. But I did a little video of the USS Yorktown, and then the Destroyer, and I posted one out yesterday, and I feel great that people are watching it and commenting on, you know, the boats that they went on, and that I was one of their first ships that they were ever on. Like, so cool. So, but yes, so thanks for all your service, for all my servicemen out there. We appreciate you. But good morning, good morning. Those that are just jumping in, we got our biggest loser break going on this morning. I think me and James must think the same way. Yes, awful. That's the only word I can describe when I'm reading this lovely chat. So, it's not always awful. Crude, sometimes. How's that? Crude?
Yeah, sure.
Sometimes. Yeah, he said sure. That's more like it. It's not awful, it's crude. And honest. And sometimes people don't like that either. And that's just too bad. Hey, you want to know what? You know what? I'm actually very surprised, and let's talk about this. Today is what? The 12th. So, I have not seen, if I say it out loud, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself in the foot for this. It's a week before pre-release.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if Magic actually cracked down finally.
So it's a week before pre-release, and there is absolutely nothing on Whatnot for Spider-Man yet. And with EOE, they were out almost a week and a half, 2 weeks before pre-release selling them.
That'd be nice if they fucking cracked down finally.
So it's interesting. Or they're not shipping them as early because of it.
Yeah. What?
I was schooled in the Navy. Ugh, I know, Rev.
Downstairs
I'm telling you, that experience was probably one of my favorite stops. I can't wait to showcase it on. Well, James was in an all-boy high school and a fraternity. I mean, when you get a bunch of men together, like, they're all the same. We're all the same.
Yeah, so my family are fishermen.
Yeah, family of fishermen.
I went to an all-boys high school.
Yep, all-boys high school.
And I lived in a fraternity for 4 years. So up until I was like 22, that was what I dealt with.
Yep.
From birth.
Male life. Which is fine. I mean, I'm used to it, and it doesn't bother me. I grew up in a neighborhood where it was 1, 2, 3, 4 houses? The first 4 houses. And there were 2 girls, so me and one other girl, and there were 10 boys for 4 houses. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 10 boys. 10 boys, 2 girls. So, I get you. My frat in the Navy was Alpha Sigma Pi. Nice. Yeah, so, you know, nothing really surprises me with what comes out of James's mouth. Really, ever. But for those that, if you ever get a chance and you want to learn about history and really immerse yourself, I think Charleston over in Mount Pleasant at the USS Yorktown did an absolutely spectacular job with all of that. Oh, Dog Pound Magic Shop, thank you so much for coming in with the raid. Make sure you guys follow Dog Pound Magic Shop.
Oh, I gotta put in a giveaway for you.
Oh, James putting in a giveaway. Here's my help in the background. Thank you for coming in. Hope you had a good show, my friend. But we have got our Biggest Loser break going on this morning. So check it out. James getting ready to put in a givey for us. But we have got our Biggest Loser break. So what that is 6 spots. We're going to put in 2 bonus packs that you guys will help us pick at the end. So 8 packs total. And we're going to do deal and hit style. So what will happen is that once we're done with our, well, he's putting that in there. Once we are done with our flipping over our hits, the spot with the lowest monetary value is going to walk away with our traveling kookaboo. Yes, I believe it was Meerkat.
Meerkat, life night. How's it going?
All right, so James has got the givey up there. All right, Meerkat. I got, well, 2 things. Number 1, which pack are we putting in, my friend? Are we doing Unfinity, Duskmourn, Lost Caverns, Phyrexia, Edge of Eternities, Strixhaven, Tarkir, Brothers War, Kaldheim, March Machine, or Bloomborrow? You let me know what's going in. Make sure you guys jump in on the givey. And then Case Seller. Again, you let me know which pack's going in to which pack's going into the break. So I need Meerkat and Case Seller. Let's go Kaldheim. All right. So Case Seller will be all the same options, my friend. And then James, what are we doing? A Tarkir for the givey?
Yeah.
Okay. Go with March. All right, perfect. Sorry, I bumped the camera. These are all short kid problems right now. All right. Don't fall over. All right, we'll put that there. That pack right there is a giveaway. And then you said March. All right. March it is. And then I'm going to restock those. And then, Meerkat, give me 1 second. And then I'm going to show you my very first attempt at a Meerkat. All right. Come on. There we go. It's like a balancing the Leaning Tower of Pisa over here. Okay. So, we got Bug the Camera Seasickness. Thanks, Rev. You're not helping. Troublemaker. You like the bracelet? Which one? The blue one? Is that the one? My boys bought it for me for Mother's Day. Okay, so there's some stories. This one I had on since the very first year that James and I have been together. Nope, this is one of the first gifts you ever got me. You got it for me in Rockport, Massachusetts. It's a Cape Cod bracelet.
Really?
Yep. And I have never taken it off. The only times I've taken it off is back when the security things were not good in airports. And what would happen every time I had it on, it would set the damn thing off.
What about when you shower?
So, nope. So, but then we later learned all I had to do was untwist it, and then it would break the connection. So I just left it on, but I have not taken it off, and if I need to take it off, I don't know if I could take it off. Just because I've gotten a little older, and, you know, kids, you know, in age, put on a little weight, not a lot, but a little. So, I mean, I can still get 2 fingers on it, but yeah. So that is my Cape Cod. It's been on for 20 years. And then this one is actually a no-goo bracelet, so it actually glows in the dark. They're fireflies. They're supposed to be a firefly bracelet, so when it gets all the light, and this, I mean, it will glow forever. But this will turn into the little green lights, and it glows in the dark. It's very pretty. Check it out. N-O-G-U. All right, Meerkat. There's my first attempt, my friend. If you don't like it, you can be honest, and I can edit and try again. But that is my first attempt at a Meerkat. Yeah, I don't know if you took a picture and put it in.
That's what I said. Do I need to take a picture and put it in?
Probably.
Okay. I'll grab that in a second.
He's been eating well. And I'll tell you what I think he looks like. After I did it, my kids and my husband gave him their honest opinions. I didn't take any offense to it. You want me to take it? So we got 11 entries. Check it out. Grab in a spot in the giveaway, and then
Planes?
it's a planes. And it's for Meerkat. It's adorable. I think he looks a little bit like Sid from Ice Age. Does he not look a little bit like Sid? I think he does. All right.
Putting it at the top for them.
All right. He kind of does, right? I mean, what's he doing? He's standing there in a desert. And John the T. Wodrap.
I'll take a picture of it so that I can put it in there for him.
All right, so
It's gonna be right at the top, okay?
so Meerkat, you're gonna, if you want to go into the buy now, and then James is gonna go in and put it in there for you. And then I've actually got to work on some other lands this weekend. Actually, just actual lands. I sold all my lands, so they're gone. It's a Meerkat. What's he doing? He's hanging out, chilling. All right, so Johnny.
Standing next to dung.
He's standing next to her dung. It's in the desert. He's in the desert.
No, he's in the safari.
No, he's in the desert. Want me to look and tell you where he's at? All right. He's not on the damn safari. Ay. Okay, this is where he's at. This is not a real life. I mean, it's a real life picture, but it's not a real life
Is
picture.
that his though?
No.
No. Do you think a meerkat takes shits that big, buddy?
Alright, it should be in there for you at the top.
It's in the Kalahari Desert. All right, Meerkat. James said it's in the buy now for you to grab. And Johnny, let's open your givey, my friend. Perfect. Meerkat got her.
There you go.
Perfect. I'll put that off to the side for you and put your name on it. All right. Good luck, Johnny.
It's right here.
Thank you, hon. All right. No, thank you. It's fun being challenged with other things. All right, here we go. Sagu Wildling. Let me make sure I'm in like a good... I have my camera tilted kind of funny, so... there we go. Hellspire Bellringer. Tempest Hawk. Underfoot Underdogs. Caustic Exhale. Heritage Reclamation. Aggressive Negotiations. Whirlwing Stormbrood. Mardu Monument. Attuned Hunter. 100 Battle Veteran. Mistrise Village. It's a nice land. Nice. And then we've got the Storm Scale Scion. James, check out that hit.
Nice.
Look at that wing. Do you see it? And the foil.
Nice looking.
Nice. And then we've got our Jungle Hollow for your land and your elephant. That's a nice pack, buddy, for a givey. All right. So, for those that are just jumping in, we've got our biggest loser. We've already got 2 spots.
It's a $5 card for
Yeah. Nice. Where are all my... What'd you do with everything? You stole everything. I let James take the sleeves yesterday, and he didn't give them back. Alright, let's leave this bad boy out. Those up for you. But nice. Very nice. So check it out. Uncle Grandpa, good morning, good morning. Alright, everybody, so we've got our biggest loser break going on. So what this is, every time you guys are buying a spot, you're picking a pack to go into the break, and then we'll put 2 bonus packs in at the end. So it'd be 8 packs total. We do deal and hit style for our breaks. And then the spot with the lowest monetary value is going to walk away with the Traveling Kokobu, because you are the biggest loser. Whoa, drop. Yep. Johnny two drop. And a baggie. But good morning, good morning. So jump on in. Congratulations, Johnny 2-drop on the givey. I don't have a box to put anything in. I didn't prepare myself very well this morning. So there's Johnny's. We'll put Meerkat on here. Meerkat. 22. There you go, my friend. With your planes. Perfect, perfect. Alright, there we go. Let me refresh over here because it gets a little hung. There we go. And we'll go up here. There we go. Alright, so we got 2 spots filled. Let me get it back into position. 2 spots in the break. Already filled. 4 to go. Let's go. It's going to be the Traveling Kokobu is going to be your biggest loser winnings. If you were the biggest loser. And let me grab a box. But there we go. But good morning, everybody. Is this dirty laundry?
It is dirty laundry.
Perfect. I'll put it in the dirty laundry bag upstairs so I can do it. But how's it going? Ooh, chomp. Johnny 2-drop. I love it, my friend. All right. Well, thanks for jumping in on the break, my friend. You got the discounted shipping because of the givey, so great opportunity. All right, so you get to pick a pack to go in. We've got Unfinity, Duskmourn, Lost Caverns, Phyrexia, Edge of Eternities, Strixhaven, Tarkir, Brothers War, Bloomborrow, March Machine, and Kaldheim. So you let me know which one's going in. Royal Flush. How's it going, Robert? Good morning, good morning. Strixhaven, yes. I actually, this is a newer one for me. I know it's an older one for you guys, but newer for me, and I've had fun opening them up and reading them. So let me slide this over so I can restock it. So this is the nice part about our breaks right now, is that if there's a set that you like that somebody else already picked, you can pick the same one. I think somehow yesterday we ended up with like 4 Edge of Eternities in a break. So there we go. We got 3 spots left in the biggest loser. You guys are going after the Traveling Kokobu. Good morning, Yeeps. How's it going, everybody? So, we've got 3 spots left in our biggest loser. It'll be 8 packs total because we'll put in 2. You almost picked EOE. It's one of the ones that consistently people keep picking. I think people really like this set. I really like this set. I've enjoyed opening them. I think they're a lot of fun. Oh, and Yeeps in with it. All right, Yeeps, my friend. Which pack are you going to want to go in? the usuals. Unfinity. Actually, there's maybe more than usual since you bought in the break before. Unfinity, Duskmourn, Lost Caverns, Phyrexia, Edge of Eternities, Tarkir, Brothers War, Bloomborrow, March of the Machine, Kaldheim, and Strixhaven. So you let me know which ones are going in. Or which one, I should say. And we got 2 spots left, and then what we'll do is once we get them all filled, we will do the rolling of the die. And pick our bonus packs. Alright, Kaldheim. I love it. Now this is my favorite part. James, if you see them kind of getting ready to get off the dock, we need to see if we can grab them before they leave for the cutting board.
Oh yeah, I'll ask.
If they're, once we see them up. I don't know if they're up yet. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, when we hear Maya barking.
Yeah, yes. Yes, Nolan, when we hear Maya barking. Oh, that was supposed to go over here. Just kidding. There we go. I'm like, that looks like too many packs so far. Alright, there we go. Ooh, and Charles in with one, I think. Yes, Charles. All right, my friend. You need me to go through the packs again?
Yeah.
For which one's here? Some Meekaboo Hobby Hut. Woo, that's a hot mouthful. All right. We've got Unfinity, Duskmourn, Lost Caverns, Phyrexia, Edge of Eternities, Tarkir, Brothers War, Bloomborrow, March Machine, Strixhaven, and Kaldheim. And then I've got 1 spot left in the break. Ooh, it's cold down here. Ay, ay, ay. Cold, cold, cold. So welcome in everybody. We got 1 spot left in the break. It is our biggest loser break. Let me move these out of the way so we refocus a little better. With my light. There we go. And the biggest loser is gonna go away. Not sure which one to do. So is that Bloomborrow versus Tarkir? I don't know. So which one? A local game store yesterday that I'm going to be a judge. Ooh, nice! Nice, Rev! Alright, 1 spot left in the break. And then we'll add in our bonus packs after that. But you guys are working on being... Is that just me? Sometimes it's...
Right, Bloomborrow if they get anything, is what he said.
Yeah.
Retreat.
Ah, yes.
I said retreat. Bloomborrow is trying to get a free tree city.
Yes, I know that. Charles put it in there. Go up and scroll up and read. I got you. But good morning, everybody. How's it going? We have got 1 spot left in the break. And then we'll add in our 2 bonus packs from there. So you guys are seeking out to be the biggest loser. So it'll be the spot with the lowest monetary value after we do our deal and hit style. And that person will walk away, or that spot will walk away with the traveling Kokaboo. So that is our hit of the day for our biggest loser winnings. So sometimes you want to win, sometimes you want to lose. Which one are you going to be today? I think it all depends. I don't know, the other day we had a couple big hits in our breaks, and I feel like it would have been a win-win. But, whew, baby. Seriously, I'm freezing. It's cold. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold. I almost need to get a blanket. But good morning, everybody. How's your Friday? You guys have any plans for the weekend? Meeto Dad? Reanimer? How's it going, Sir Fresh? Reanimator. Reanimator. Designed by Faith. Good morning, good morning. So we got 1 spot left. They have great pad on the card, 6% cash, 7% store credit. Nice. That's awesome, Rev. I know you've got so much bulk. But good morning, good morning. Venom Kiss. Venom's Kiss, I like it. Good morning. How's it going, everybody? We got one spot left. Let's get this last spot filled, and then we'll get ripping the packs open and getting our bonus packs in there. Just gonna turn it a little bit so that way the light. There we go. Sometimes the light just glares just a little bit, but good morning. We've got quite the weekend planned ahead for some events. Kay Sellerin with the last one. I love it. All right, Kay Seller. What is the last pack? EOE. I love it. Okay. Let me get it out of the deck here. Out of the stack. All right. I'm going to restock. It's always a must. And then I'm going to roll the dice. It'll be a 6-sided dice. So what will happen is when I roll it, it will correlate the number with the spot that you guys have grabbed. That's nuts, Rev. All right, here we go. You ready? And it is spot 6. So who grabs spot 6? Let's look. Johnny 2 Drop. All right, Johnny 2 Drop. You're going to pick the first bonus pack for me. So, which pack do you want me to put into the break? And if you need me to read through them again, you just let me know, my friend.
Should I run another one?
Yeah, go for it. Is that Tarkir? I'm guessing. Johnny, is that Tarkir? Yeah, okay. I figured. Oh, I got it. I'm like, where's my Tarkir? There's my Tarkir. Alright, so Tarkir, and then... Alright. Ready, and go. Spot 1 was Yeeps. Alright, Yeeps. Which pack do you want me to put in, my friend? Strixhaven, you got it. And then I will restock these after. Alright. So, let's get this break going. Here we go, everybody. Best of luck. I'm going to move Traveling Kokobu slightly off to the side so that way I've got the room for all the stuff. There we go. All right, good luck, good luck. Let's get some big hits out of this.
See if you have Overlord of the Ballmark.
You want me to look first?
Yeah, check that quick.
All right, hold on. Yes.
Okay.
You got 2.
Okay. Foil and a non-foil?
Both non.
Both non-foil.
Yep.
Okay.
So is that the next?
Yeah, we'll put that up next.
All right. All right. Whoop. So for those that are
The
in here.
one, the 377 put on.
Oh, the 377. Okay, hold on. All right. I'm going to get the break rip in here in just a second, but we're going to do another Biggest Loser. This is going to be the next Biggest Loser winnings. Overlord of the Ballmark. So for those that are just coming in, want to jump in on the next one, that will be the next card that we go for. All right, let me close this down. All right, here we go. Biggest Loser break number 1, going for that Traveling Kokobu. Good luck, good luck. All right. Strategic Planning, Fearless Pup, God's Hall Guardian, Priest of the Haunted Edge, Jaspera Sentinel. I just want to make sure you guys can see that well. There we go. Is that good, James? I didn't even look before I started reading this. Okay. Giant Ox, Sculptor of Winter, Feed the Serpent, Vault Robber, Cardur's Vicious Return, Dwarven Hammer, Igna Rune Eyes, Azika's Chariot, nice, there we go there, an Alpine Meadow, Master Vandal for your foil, and your Zombie Berserker. Alright. And then we do hand out all of the bulk as well. It goes all to you guys. We do not keep any of them. I wonder what they would say if I took my binder. They probably shit their pants, Rev. We're gonna even take out a loan. Yeah. I mean, when you play for so long and you have so many. Alright, here we go. What are we opening? March. Okay. Gotta make sure that the angle is good. There we go. Eyes of Gitaxias. Vengeant Earth? Vegiant Earth. Okay. Consuming Aetherborn. Ren's Resolve. Halohopter. Sigiled Sentinel. I don't know how. I hate March Machines reading them. Furtive Analyst. I feel like they're constantly tongue twisters. Stoke the Flames. Espis Smite. Blight Reaper Thallid. Invasion of Lorwyn. Barrel in Kari Zev. Ooh, very nice. And we have a Wrath Weatherlight Stalwart. Your Forest. Your another Forest.
Oh, let's check. I'll check if that's Brothers War, right?
That is no. This is March Machine.
All right, let me check if it's over $1. All the ones over $1.
Yep, and the hit's over $1 in incubator. I'm gonna put that there just for a second. So you guys let me know if there's anything in here that's over $1. Commons, uncommons, let us know because those are going into the hit pile. All right.
Nope, it is not.
It is not. All right. Good morning, good morning. So we did put up our biggest loser number 2. It's going to be Overlord of the Balmerk. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
That will be our second one. But this morning we got, this one is the biggest loser number 1, going for the Traveling Kokaboo. Alright, let's see. Good. Exhilarating elocution. Wow, this is going to be a morning. Excavated Wall, Owlin Shieldmate, Hunt for Specimens, Defend the Campus, Waterfall Aerialist, Sudden Breakthrough, Bayou Groff, Mascot Exhibition, nice for a Mythic, put that there. We got our Snow Day, Carrick Wrangler. First of all, I love the croc there. Start from Scratch, Black's Vexing Pest for another Mythic. Then we have a Regrowth. What a fucking pack.
Nice.
Jesus. Necrotic Fumes for your foil and an Elemental. Damn, 2 Mythics and a rare in that one pack. Whoo, baby. Wow. That was fun. Alright, here we go. On to our Kaldheim. Alright. There we go. Valor of the Worthy. Depart the Realm. Immerstrom Raider. King Harold's Revenge. Deathkneel Berserker. Mistwalker. Infernal Pet. Shimmerdrift Veil. Dusk Wielder. Dwarven Reinforcements. Return Upon the Tide. Fall of the Imposter. Poison the Cup. Tundra Fumarole. Ooh, baby. Then a Glacial Floodplain. And your token. Alright. So like I said, let me know if there's any commons or uncommons greater than $1, because those are going into the hits. And that's part of the rules of this particular break. Alright, on to the Bloomborrow. Alright. There we go. War Squeak. Heaped Harvest. Seedpod Squire. Sazakap's Brew. Daggerfang Duo. Crumb and Get It, Waterspout Warden, Daring Wave Rider, Blacksmith's Talent, Lilypad Village, Peerless Recycling, Beza the Bounding Spring. Nice, on a Beza. Then we got our planes. We got Conduct Electricity and Foil, and then your art card. Nice. Good morning, everybody. We're working through our first Biggest Loser break for the Traveling Kokobu. Break number 2 is going to be Overlord of the Balmerk. And we're on to some EOE. My favorites.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna let you know, I'm not
There we go.
answering it for you.
Cavernon Turbo Drone,
What's the answer from you?
Grave Pack Monoist,
You know I
Crier Shatter, Weftblade Enhancer, Shattered Wings, Nebula Dragon, Zookeeper Mechan. Some of these are a little bit different arts too. Chrome Companion, Biomechan Engineer, Systems Override, Void Forge Titan, Euthros Titanic Godcore. Nice for your land. And then we have a Star Breached Whale in your foil, your forest, and your lander. Alright, I need to fix this just a smidge.
I wasn't listening to you.
There we go. Before they all tip over and fall off.
Come over and help. I'm gonna let you know.
There we go.
If I have to help you the same way as the last time, I'm gonna get very mad at you. I already showed you.
Alright.
I'm not a lazy worker with anything. You need to put the effort in and figure things out.
Use your tools, Nolan. Alright, on to Tarkir. What are you talking about?
Giving him the ones that were in
Oh.
there.
Alright, Focus the Mind. Mardu Devotee. Meticulous Artesian. Abzan Devotee. Piercing Exhale. Summit Intimidator. Aggressive Negotiations. Sonic Shrieker. Shocking Sharpshooter. Kishla Skimmer. Enhance Anchor. Or excuse me, Essence Anchor. Good grief, Stephanie. The Sib Sig Ceremony. Ooh. I like that one. And then we have a Humbling Elder in foil, your Bloodfell Caves, and your Art Token. Alright, let's go into that Strixhaven. Alright, here we go.
Why do you have to do that? Simplest form. What's the simplest form?
Alright. Make sure they're a good angle. There we go.
What is
Lord
simplest
Hold,
form?
Pledge Mage, Biblioplex Assistant, Infuse with Vitality,
No.
Relic Sloth,
What is the simplest
Waterfall
form?
Aerialist, Tome Shredder, Bayou Growth,
In words.
Professor's Warning, Combat Professor,
Read your book and go back and read the
Teaching
book.
of the Archeax, how do I say this?
Don't get upset.
We'll get that one. Witherbloom Apprentice, Igneous Inspiration,
Don't act that way.
Plume the Forbidden,
As you're not learning.
Manifestation Sage for your wizard,
Learning
and we have a Negate
takes
for your
practice,
instant,
takes effort.
and the token. So let me know, obviously, if any of those. Make sure we're good. Here we go. If any of those are $1 or more. Well, there we are for our hits. So James, are you going to scan these, my friend?
Yes, I'll scan them.
Okay, thanks, honey.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right down.
No, you're good. You're good. So James is going to scan all of them to make sure we have accurate pricing on everything, and then I'm going to get the spots ready with your names,
see.
and then that's your pack right there, your little baggie, I think.
I have some over here.
Oh, you have one over there. All right.
I did have some over here. Yeah, they're in the back.
Well, that's fine. I'm just asking. All right. I was gonna say none of those other ones were $1 more. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 6. And then we'll hand out all the bulk. But we do have Biggest Loser number 2 is pinned at the bottom. And it's Overlord. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. Make sure. Nope, that's gonna fix that one. This is Biggest Loser number 2. This is your Biggest Loser takeaway right there. But right now we're working on the Traveling Kookaboo. I gotta do it like that. So let me get all your spots labeled.
Uthros is a $16 card. I thought it was a big hit.
Yes. We have a couple that were good ones in there.
Beza's a huge hit too.
Yeah, you guys got some good hits in here, so let's see how this all shifts out.
Nolan, go to your room.
What did you do?
If you slam something, you need to go to your room. I'm not doing it, Nolan. I told you.
I didn't hear anything slam. I heard him kick something.
Okay, maybe you if you kicked it, fine.
All right.
He's getting upset and throwing a fit.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes, buddy, if you're having a hard time, just getting up and walking away and taking a couple deep breaths and coming back allows you to kind of recenter yourself so that way you're ready to go and you can do it. Okay, so 171. I see you, Charles, in the next one. So all of our packs are the same for the break, so just keep what you have in mind, and once we're done with this one, I'll ask for your packs, my friend, that you want to put in. Or pack. Yeeps. Alright. Alright. 4. I know, a good set of packs today. Okay. So let me lay these out. James is working on that. I'll get the Traveling Kookaboo over there in his little stand like I normally do.
There you go.
Hold on. Alright. So we got 1 Yeeps and 1, 2 K Seller, 3 Meerkat, 4 Charles, 5 K Seller, and 6 Johnny 2 Drop. Alright, so let me get this out of my way now, because so I can actually see you guys. There we go.
Huh?
Alright.
Is that how you act when you do anything? So you know what you did wrong, right? If I have to talk to you again, you're going to be grounded today.
Alright, Meerkat. Ooh, Meerkat with a...
hard time learning when something you never act that way.
Meerkat came in with a pack too. Our last Aether Drift Collector Booster, James. Nope, just kidding. We have some more up there. I got a couple. Alright. Yes, we'll rip the pack after and then we'll start working on the break. Yes, ma'am.
Good morning.
Morning,
Ow.
buddy. Alright, I need somebody in the break to tell me you made me deaf by screaming in my ear, just saying ow. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta concentrate here. So somebody in the break, how many more times to shuffle? My 12-year-old came down to give me a kiss and kick something and owed me in my ear. But good morning, good morning. So how many more times to shuffle? 1 through 5. Somebody in the break. I had to finish my whole speech. 2. Alright, perfect. We're gonna go. 1, 2. Here we go. Now I guess I should make sure you guys can see all those, right? All those spots. There we go. I think you can. I can see them on my screen. Okay.
I can see him.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you ready? Number 1, Yeeps, Uthros, Titanic, Godcore, and Azeka's Chariot. So that makes Yeeps out, right?
Yeah.
With Uthros? All right. Nice, Yeeps, but you're not the biggest loser today. Most deaf. All right, K-Seller number 2. Manifestation Sage and Tundra Fumarole. So that is K-Seller. Spot 2, that's a maybe. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave it like this. So that way we can see what you got. Alright. And then we got, if my fingers can work, here we go. Number 3, Meerkat, you got Regrowth and Teaching of the Archaics. There we go. Look at that one. We got Charles. The Sibsig Ceremony and a Barrel and Karizev. So there's yours. I got K Seller. Baz of the Bounding Spring. Mascot Exhibition. Alright, so K Seller, you're out too. With a Beza, nice, congratulations. And then Johnny 2, Black's Vexing Pest for his. So Dad's gonna come in and let me know who got the lowest monetary spot.
Shirtless right now.
You're shirtless. Oh shit. Don't worry. What's his name's not in here?
Oh, damn it. Alright, what do we got?
Mystic.
Oh, Mystic's not here.
No. Okay, we have a Barrel Carry
Barrel.
and
all
Carry and a Sibsig.
Barrel is that, 22. And then Sibsig is 31, so that's 54, 53.
Okay, and I have a Tundra, Fumarole, and Manifestation Sage.
Manifestation Sage. And Tundra Fumarole, that's low right now.
That's low right now?
Yep.
Alright, I've got a Teaching of the Archaics and a Regrowth.
Nope.
And then Black's.
Nope. So the lower was that.
Lowest
That's
is
low.
that. Alright, the low is spot number 2, which is K Seller. You're going with the Traveling Kookaboo, my friend. Congratulations. Spot 2 has the lowest. You were the biggest loser today. Alright, so let me get all these out and then get them out of my way. So congratulations, everybody. And then we've got a pack will open and then we'll pick the pack for the next break. So the next break is Overlord of the Ballmark is the biggest loser. So the lowest monetary spot is the one going away with that. So we just are finishing up our first one. And then I will get it. So I love it when we have a small little break like this because it makes me hand my bulk out so much faster. When it's 15, it's a bit of a clusterfuck. To be honest. I didn't miss anybody, I don't think. I don't think I missed a spot. Perfect. Alright. So let me get these up and then we're gonna work picked up. It looks like somebody else jumped in on the next break. I love it. So like I said, let me bag these up here. Hey, honey.
What?
We have another little thing of plastic bags, right? We had one that was like in a bag in bags.
Yeah.
Okay.
somewhere.
All right. Well, we'll have to order more bags.
Okay.
Actually, let's do Yeeps. No, not pink ones. I'm looking at the clear ones, sweetheart. Thank you, though. We got a lot of pink ones left, though?
Yeah,
All right. That's good to know. All right. So, Yeeps. I'm gonna make a mess because they're all gonna fall out. Yep. All right. All right. So, and then Meerkat. And you already got a bag. Oh, you don't have a bag. You just got a card. Okay. I'll make a bag. concentrate sometimes. Just trying to get all this backed up so we can work on our next pack opening. Alright, get your bag, Meerkat. So we've already got 2 spots on our second break. So let me do this. I'm gonna go manage spots. I'm gonna finish this one because I'm packing it up. And then I will open up this one to see who's jumped in. So we have break number 2 pinned down. We got 4 spots left. Oh, you corrected it? Thanks, hon. I was gonna say. What?
Yeeps has to see the pack.
Oh, Yeeps want to see it? Yes, my friend. The pack or the hits? Alright. The packs to, oh, the packs to choose from the break. Okay, yes. I have not gone through that yet, so I'm going to tell you what they are. They're Strixhaven, Edge of Eternities, Phyrexia, Lost Caverns, which is a draft booster, March Machine, Brothers War, Bloomborrow, Kaldheim, Unfinity, and I have 1 Duskmourn left. There we go. Come on. Oh, that's why it's not sliding in. The pack's twisted. Pain in the ass. There we go. Yeah, that was like painful. Alright. There's your Beza. We'll just put that in a sleeve. So that helped. Do you want me to show them, or was that okay me just rattling them off?
Yeeps, do you want to see the game?
Oh yeah, so Yeeps, James is in his final stages of his game, like to the point where next Wednesday, I think we said, James,
I
right?
think next Wednesday I should be able to.
I think next Wednesday we should be able to
Can't
test.
guarantee it'll work, but
We're gonna test out the Odyssey game, which is like our adventure game that we used to do.
but it's the same.
But
thing.
it's
a
digital.
Build your own, really.
Yeah, it's digital. All right, K Seller. There we go. I need a bag, and then I'll show you.
I've built it better.
Yes. Okay, perfect. I'll show you. Give me just 2 seconds so I can show you, and then that will give Charlie a second to pick his, and then I'm going to open up Meerkat. I think got an Aether Drift collector. What do you mean you don't have any t-shirts? No. You should have.
In here? Are they in here?
Oh, you know what? There's a t-shirt in here I did for you, but I forgot to, I put it in the wrong drawer. Because it's a white one. The white one that you got cooties all over. Yeah.
I got cooties on.
Alright, I'm missing them too, but I'll have to pull them out. Yeah, crab juice. Alright, we got Unfinity, Duskmourn, Lost Caverns, Phyrexia, Brothers War, Edge of Eternities, Kaldheim, March Machine, and I gotta get out a Strixhaven and a Bloomborrow, I think, is what I'm missing. I thought you took your meds this morning. No, I know, but Tylenol. Oh, that was last night. James is cold, so Strixhaven and then Bloomborrow. So, Charles and Yeeps, let me know which packs are going in, my friends. And then I'm gonna get the collector. Whoop. We're gonna leave it like that. I know, it's a tough choice. And then let me go over here. All right, my friend Meerkat. I got 2 on the right, Meerkat. 1 or 2. Strixhaven, and then Trials, let me know. 2. Okay. And you said Strixhaven? Okay, another Strix, got it. And then like I said, Charles, as well, let me know for the break which Bloomborrow. Okay, perfect. That works, and then I will re-pull those out here in just a minute. So let me get these in the bin. Okay. And I'm gonna put Overlord out of the way. All right, Meerkat, here we go, my friend. Good luck, good luck. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, here we go, my friend. All right, starting with our beautiful swamp. Rocketeer, a boost buggy. Country roads. Memory Guardian. A lightning strike. Leonin, I don't know. Leonin, thank you, James. Surveyor, Deathless Pilot, Bounce Off, Dune Drifter, Air Response Unit, Fearless Swashbuckler, I love that. Pia Nalar, Chief Mechanic, ooh, like that one. How come it says DRC down here?
That's commander specific.
Oh, okay, okay. We got a Boom Mobile. We got a Ovia Auto Mech Artesian. Love the art. And then we have a March of the World Ooze. Ooh, nice. And then your Golem. Nice looking cards. There we go. All right, everybody. So we have got 2 spots filled already on our break number 2. Biggest loser, it's going to be Overlord of the Balmerk. Did I say it right? I hope so. And get these sleeved up. James, does any of these have to go on hard sleeves? I don't know which ones, because I don't know.
That one, the 2, I think those ones.
Fearless, Swashbuckler, and Pia?
Yeah. No, the other. The 2 borderless ones.
Pia
And, yeah.
and Ovia?
Yeah, those 2.
Alright. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? We have got our second biggest loser break going on here. So what it is it will be 8 packs, total 6 spots for the break itself. We're going to do deal and hit style, and the person with the lowest monetary valued spot is going to get the biggest loser card, which I'm going to show you here in just a second. Let me get this into Meerkat's baggie. There we go. Goes out of the way. All right. There is our biggest loser. Whoop. Our biggest loser winnings right here. The Overlord of the Balmerk. And we've already got 2 spots picked. Actually, I think Charles bought in first. We'll put Bloomborrow and then Strixhaven. And we'll do it. Ooh, that's a terrible. Nope, that's even worse. There we go. There we go, there we go. All right. Well, let me restock, which means I'm going to have to move that again. All my boxes are going to fall over on me today. I feel like it. Because some of these are just unbalanced. They used to make the boxes much better. Much better quality, just like everything else, much better quality. And You can tell the ones that stand up, right? Versus the ones that don't stand up to time of opening and closing them. But I guess in the stores they never really open and close them. Once they're open, they're open. But good morning, everybody. How's it going? We have got our second biggest loser break going on. This is what you're going to take home if you have the spot with the lowest monetary value. The Overlord of the Balmerk. That is the biggest loser winnings. So, what happens is that you guys are picking a spot, picking a pack to go into the spot, and then we're going to do the 2 bonus packs at the end, where you guys are going to help us pick them. And we will open them all up, and we'll do biggest loser, we'll do deal and hit style. So any Mythics rares or any uncommon commons that are greater than $1, there's that are going to go in. We're going to shuffle them all up, deal them out, and then the spot with the lowest monetary value is going to walk away with the single. So this last round, somebody walked away with a traveling Kokobu. So, check it out. It's a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun opening those bad boys up. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Alright, I got that one. I got that one. Oh, the real flipping was one. Alright, the real flip. I love it. Alright, my friend. Let me show you what we got for our pack choices. I think they were the same as the one before. About to stream, so any packs that I would need to pick, you pick them, please. Okay, you got it, a real flip. Alright, so Unfinity, Duskmourn, Lost Caverns, Phyrexia, Brothers, EOE, Kaldheim, March, Strixhaven, or Bloomborrow before you head off to your stream. Bloom, you got it, my friend. Alright, so if you get a roll on the bonus, we'll pick them for you. Good luck on your stream.
They do pretty good generally. I think it's flipped from, what's it called? You know what I'm talking about?
Perfect, perfect. Absolutely. All right, everybody, so we got 3 spots left. I gotta go back into Bloomborrow again. Or blooming today. They're multiplying like rabbits. Oh my gosh. There we go. So, who is jumping in? We got 3 spots left in our biggest loser breaks. The biggest loser is going to take away the Overlord of the Balmerk. Ooh. All right.
I only have 1 pack.
I think that is our last one, Meerkat. And I just saw that come through. It's our last one.
I think clear out the inventory because it looks like we have a couple in there.
Yes. It's a wise choice. Well, I mean, we have our collector stack that's for our collector break that we're building.
There's only how many there?
In the collector break? Or extra?
How many extra is that?
That's the last extra.
That is the last extra. Okay.
Yep.
So there's only 1 left then.
Yes.
Alright, so that's all I was getting at. I needed to update it by 1.
Yep. And then our Eighth Drift as well. There's 1 left in the box and 1 left in the stack.
Okay.
All right, my friend. Nice, just clearing out the stock. Oh, you know, sometimes things surprise you.
Last pack magic all on.
Last pack magic. What did we do the other day? Were you here, Meerkat, the day that we had the last pack in the break?
Yeah, it was a
And we
great
had a
one.
freaking chrome box that we pulled out of the last pack, last card. It was nuts. All right. Yep, right?
Tony came in.
I did see Tony come in with it. And there was an absolute crazy break. All right, hold on, Meerkat. Before I open this, Tony, because you came in with a spot, let me pick your pack, my friend. And then I'll put it in the stack, and then I'm going to move over to opening this up for Meerkat. So, Tony, which pack do you want to go into the break? Is it going to be Unfinity, Duskmourn, Lost Caverns, Phyrexia, Brothers War, Edge of Eternities, Kaldheim, March Machine, Strixhaven, or Bloomborrow? That break was absolutely insane. So you let me know, Tony, which one you want to put in, my friend. Edge. Love it. It's gonna be a little upset if nobody put an edge in this break. Okay. And I'll restock that here in just a second. But let's get over to Meerkat and let's open this up. Actually, we're out of all murders now, honey. All right, good luck, my friend. Because I think, in our break yesterday, just finished off our what was it, play boosters? Is what they were, technically. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, well, first of all, I like the card. I like the art. All right, here we go. All right. We got a beautiful swamp to kick it off. We had a swamp the last time, too. Must be a theme today. Sample Collector. Torch the Witness. Night Drinker Moria. How do you say this, James? Morai? That sounds weird. I don't know. I don't know. Bitu Agazi Inspector. Person of Interest. Museum Night Watch. Reasonable Doubt. Convenient Target. I like that one. Unauthorized Exit. Analyze the Pollen. Outrageous Robbery. Nice. Foreboding Steamboat. That's cool. I haven't read any of these. A Hedge Maze.
Nice.
How's that for ya? Yeah, baby. And an Illicit Masquerade. That's such a fucking cool art. Like, so cool. And then your clue. Nice. I really like that one, too. The Convenient Target. Love to see that Hedge Maze. See, last pack. Look at that. So cool. Oh my god. Did you turn the fucking temp down in here? Holy.
You need me to go and raise the temperature?
No. I just need to probably like grab the... Oh damn it, I dropped a sleeve. Grab my sweater and just like put it over my lap. I can't sleep in like sweatpants. So I have like shorts on. It's too damn cold for fucking shorts. I hope it's gonna be warmer today. There we go. All right, which one's going hard sleeves? This one.
And, that's really primary one. Illicit Masquerade.
Illicit Masquerade. All right, I'll put them back to back then. There we go. Let me get your bag, my friend, and put it in there. Miss Meerkat. All right, we got, how many spots we got left? 2 spots left in the break. Who is jumping in?
Ooh, Noaz, nice to see you, buddy.
Hello, Nose.
Oh no.
Noaz.
All right, my friend. Let's go through. Hello.
Hello.
I need James to come down and do Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes.
All right. All right. News. Oh, and that's it. The break is full. I love it. I love it. Okay. Here we go, everybody. For those jumping in, let's wait. Okay. Mr. Watery Oxen knows I need, Edge. I think I already knew that. I gotta open it up. But, knows, let me see which pack you want me to put in as well. We got Unfinity, Duskmourn, Lost Caverns, Phyrexia, Brothers War, Kaldheim, March Machines, Strixhaven, Bloomborrow, and Edge. Which I gotta get an Edge out anyways.
You have things to do, right?
What?
No more break, no more things to do, right?
Yes, I've got lots of shit to do today. Oh, 2 Edge. Okay, thanks for making it super easy for me. There's 2, and we'll put 1 in the stack. and we'll put the Phyrexia down at the bottom. All right. So, that's 6 packs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now we pull out our bonus packs. Here we go. All right, Meerkat, you have a good one, my friend. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. All right, here we go. Get that out of the way. Who's gonna help me pick my backs now? Number 4, which was who? Number 4, Charles. Absolutely, not a problem, my friend. So Charles, my friend, you're spot number 4. You get to pick the bonus pack for me. So let me know which one's going in. Duskmourn. Ooh, it's our last Duskmourn. I love it. Woo! All right, let me do it again. All right, here we go. Spot 2, Tony Rod. Which pack's going in, my friend? If you need me to read them again, you let me know. Ooh, a Phyrexia. I haven't opened any of those today. Phyrexia. All right, let's get these guys out of the way. Get that stack out of the way.
What? I could punch you a few times. I'll make you black and blue.
Oh my god. I don't know what's happening
What?
over here. I don't know what's happening over here, but
He's telling
there's...
us all the colors he needs. The first ones are black, blue, and I'm like, in red. I'm like, I can punch you a few times. I'll make you black, blue, and red.
That's so true. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ. All right, here we go, everybody. Let's start ripping these bad boys open. I'm gonna push that one back just a little bit so I have a little bit of room. Bloomborrow to start. Oh, the scissors. The magic scissors. We need to schedule hair appointments with the James the barber. Mom needs about 4 inches cut off of her hair, and these are actually what cuts my hair. The samurai scissors. All right, here we go. Yes, good luck, good luck. Hold on, to make sure I get the right angle. Right, there we go. Bravekin Duo, Rush Shield Rampager, Raccoon Rallier, 3 Tree Mascot, Psychic Whirl, Polluted Provisioner, Pearl of Wisdom, Eddie Merc Crab, Overprotect, Parting Gust, Dewdrop Cure, Storm Splitter. Ooh! I like that otter. And we got our forest, Uncharted Haven, and a fish. Very cool. Nice. All right. On to the Strixhaven. All right, here we go. Spiteful Squad, Silver Quill Campus, Owlin Shield Mage, Spring Mane Servant, Spectre of the Fens, Ageless Guardian, Resculpt, Pigment Storm, Big Play, Teaching of the Archaics, there we go, I promise I'll get it, Archaics, Stonebinder's Familiar, Dina Soul Steeper, Master Symmetrist, Gnarled Professor, ooh, nice, and then we have a Tendrils of Agony, nice, and then your Spirit. Strixhaven's coming out, my friends, today. They're coming out to play. Whoop. Stay in your spot over there. All right, Bloomborrow, let's see what you got. Hell, Dina's your fave? Ooh. Like I said, I didn't even know what the Strixhaven were. I kind of like them. I like them. They have the new set coming out. Their new thing this year, next year. Rumor has it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hear sometime in 2026, right? They've got another Strixhaven Set. I don't know. Rumor has it. All right, here we go. High Stride, Cindering Cutthroat, Treetop Sentries, Take Out the Trash, Sonar Strike, Glide Dive Duo, Night Whirl Hermit, Hivespine Wolverine, Bramble Guard Captain, Wix Patrol, Starseer Mentor, Hearthborn Battler, and then we have your planes, Seasoning of Gathering and Foil.
Ooh, Season of Gathering, nice.
Wow, that's for your last card of that pack. And then your art card, which is also a beautiful, wow, that's a beautiful freaking art card. Signed too, that's awesome. I really like that art card. Woo! Baby. All right, EOE, let's see what you can deliver. Oh, I got 3 of them, I think, in a row. Ooh, I'm loving it. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Make sure you're in good sight. Mental Modulation, Lux Night Breacher, Biosynthetic Burst, Meldon Moxite, Comet Crawler, Sinister Cryologist, Thawbringer, Seed Ship Impact, Urethros Scan Ship, which I always love that art, Tragic Trajectory, Weft Stalker Ardent, Geomorph Imago. Oh, I like it. And we have a Dark Endurance for your foil, your swamp, and your lander. That's an interesting one there. All right. See what else we can get. I feel like we need some stellar sights here. Just saying, I need some stellar sights. What are we gonna get? All right. Ice Cave Crasher, Orbital Plunge, Beamsaw Prospector, Ilvoy Galeblade, Night Luminary, Blooming Stinger, Pinnacle Killship, Caesarian Dirge Craft, Hemosymbic Might, All Fate Stalker. What? Am I good? Cavron Harrier, Infinite Guildline Station. Nice station. And we have the Desculpting Blast, your Swamp, and our Lander. Swamp is like a thing today. Is it basically telling me I need to paint a swamp? I don't know. Come on, E. Come on, Edge of Eternities, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Alright. Cameron Skywarden. Graveblade Heavy. Divert Disaster. Vanishing Light. Sammy's Curiosity. Slag Drill Scrapper. Depressurize. Seam Rip. Cerebral Download. Hilderblade. Roving Actuator. Terminal Velocity. Like that one. Nanoform Sentinel. Your planes. And your lander. Oh, EOE. Kinda. Not so like in my face today. Alright, Dusk, let's see what you got. Last pack magic of the Dusk. I know, I'm a little disappointed, Widery. Maybe that just means everything else is all the good shit still in there. I don't know. Alright, last pack on the Dusk. Let's see, last pack magic. 1, 2, 3. And then we got a Phyrexia after this. Alright. Bulmerk Leech, Meatwalker Drowned Diner, Cryptid Inspector, Cackling Slasher Turn Inside Out, Possessed Goat, Glimmer Burst, Growing Dread, Nowhere to Run, Sawblade Skin Ripper, Pyro Clamps, Dissection Tools for your equipment. We got your Mountain. And a Nico Light of Hope on your foil. Look at that last card there. Nice. Not too bad. It's nice at least it wasn't some common. All right. Here we go, Phyrexia. There we go. Make sure it's in there. Come on, oil slicks. I have Malcator, Incisor, Glider, Testament Barrier, the Autonomous Furnace, Crawling Chorus, Sky Scythe Engulfer, Annihilating Glare, Sawblade Scamp, the Hunter Maze, Cataxian Autonomist, Veil of Assimilation, Distorted Curiosity, Vat of Rebirth, Zolfim Mayhem Dominus
That's pretty good if I remember right.
for our Phyrexian Horror. And then we've got your Island and your Poison Counter.
That's a huge hit.
That is
It's a $16 card.
$16 card right there, baby. Nice.
Alright, let me scan them all.
Dad's gonna scan them and sleeve them, and I'm gonna write your spots down.
What? Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Like, why am I still counting? It's like apparently I'm practicing my math skills. What do you scan with?
Monobox.
Monobox.
It does TCG pricing.
Does TCG pricing so we can get market price.
Eventually, I'll get mine out once I'm done with the game. Mine
Yeah.
will be better.
James is gonna work on finalizing up his, which will be better, is what he just said. I'm not sure if you heard him, but he's working on finishing up his Odyssey game, which is hopefully we can do a little trial with it with you guys on Wednesday for a little adventuring. So for those that want to check it out, we used to do these adventure games, which were a lot of fun. You guys could build characters and battle bosses or events or whatever it is.
Knows what I'm talking about.
Yeeps does, yeah, Yeeps knows. So our plan is to trial out the new platform that he's been working his butt off on, sometimes well over 12 hours a day. To get this completed. He's been more happy and giddy over the last couple of days because he's like, oh, it's come together. Oh, it looks good. Oh, it looks good. Versus him being like, I need a break. I'm going to pull my hair out.
Well, some of the things I realized I just needed to like kind of rebuild some of it better.
I know.
I need some sleeves there, please. Thank you.
Oh, off the camera. That was his fault. Promise, his fault. All right.
Excuse me.
Yes, because I think Mom's making some French toast this morning. I think that's my plan. Charles. I gotta make French toast. I gotta clean the fridge because we bought a crab trap and we've been catching so many fucking crabs. But that's all that my fridge smells like, and it's no offense, but it's fucking... It's getting fucking gross. I don't know how people, like, constantly smell this all the time. I mean, I
used to all the time. That's what fishing was.
Yeah, well...
My family grew up with it. It smells, but you kind of get used to it.
Yeah, not in my tiny-ass little fridge, I don't. Every time I open it up, it's like, woo, surprise! Woo, surprise! All right. Thanks, sir.
Go.
Basically, you're saying you have to go buy another crab trap. I meant another tomato.
I need to buy a fridge, just for fish.
Fish fridge.
Now that will wake your senses up in the morning. Yeah, of course. And the thing that you need to do is open up the pull-out drawer fridge to grab the creamer for the coffee.
And all you smell is
And all you smell is crap.
crap.
All right, everybody. So you should be able to see the spots. Mom's going to work on shuffling them up a couple of times.
We need to make crab dip today.
I have to go get the rest of the ingredients at the store. And I need
All
to
right,
get
so we have some
vegetables.
good hits in here.
We do?
Yeah, we do. We have a few cards over $4.
Ooh.
One $16 card plus
Ooh.
our biggest loser one.
Ooh, so we got some good ones in here, folks. All right. So, I need somebody in the break to tell me a number 1 through 5 for how many more times I'm going to shuffle. 4. Thank you. Whoops. 1. 2. 3. 4. All right, here we go, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Perfectly perfect. All right, here we go. Spot 1. Nose. Terminal velocity. Gnarled Professor. So those is spot 1. Spot 2.
What was that?
Gnarled Professor and Terminal Velocity.
Okay.
And then we have Tony in spot 2. Teaching of the Archaics. An Infinite Guideline Station. There's 2. Number 3. Yeeps in with number 3. Dissection Tools. Nico, Light of Hope. And then we've got Charles with Geomorph Imago and the Storm Splitter. I think James is going to have his work cut out for him. And then Watery Nox, Tendrils of Agony, and the Earthborn Battler. Good grief. And then we've got the Real Flip with the Seasons of Gathering and the Solif Mayhem Dominus. That might win. Is that what you think of Watery Nox?
Yeah, it did. The last one, no. The first one, number 1 is the biggest loser.
Number 1, Gnarled Professor, Terminal Velocity.
Yep.
Which is Nose. Which is, how much was that?
That was 28 cents for the total of those two.
28 cents for the total.
So Noaz got the overlord.
Noaz. No, is it Nose or is it Noaz?
I like saying Noaz.
It's Nose. Sweet.
It's nose.
It's
but I
nose.
like saying Noaz.
Nose.
Nose.
Nose. Alright, I'm gonna shuffle these up. No, I'm not gonna shuffle them up. I'm gonna hand the fucking shit out.
Yes, get handed out. Who wants to see?
And then we're
Who
gonna
wants to see the game?
You guys want to see the game of what James has been working on? And see his updated adventure.
Do you want to see the epic game?
The epic game. Are you gonna come over and take over the screen?
I'll take it over in a second.
Well, you can't. It's gonna take me a minute.
That's what I said when you're done.
Oh. Yeah, so the plan is Wednesday. We're going to do the adventure game Wednesday because, you know, I think you guys all also miss James a little bit. They're like, no, they like you better stuff. I'm like, yeah, but I think they miss you. And your banter and your ranting and all of your ridiculousness. So what better way to do it than with a little adventure game like we used to? So you can hear all of his ridiculous voices. More than just Mrs. Doubtfire in the morning when he says good morning.
Hello!
That was a little rattly.
That was rattly there. I haven't had enough liquid in the morning, I guess.
Yes. But mommy's make breakfast.
Hello!
Breakfast this morning.
Is that better? That's better.
That was much better, much better.
That was much better.
We got to get him a carpet bag.
Yeah, I'm a carpetbagger, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna show up before we pack them up. Sound good?
I'm gonna take this one. Okay, go ahead.
I have to go right here.
Do I have
Alright,
to
so here is the first page here. There you go, you got that. So this is Odyssey, where adventure begins. You have combat, 3D tabletop, your characters, your quests. You can go to your AI system to build some of the things. You can roll some dice, AI content. Now this is just your entrance of it there. Now if you go to the table, I'm gonna reload the table here. This has all of the things you can do to add things to your 3D tabletop. You add it to your 3D tabletop, you can zoom in, zoom out. You can move it around. You can zoom in. You can move characters around. Right now, they're only things like this, but we'll make it look better eventually.
They're gonna, yeah,
they'll eventually look more like things, like people and stuff. And then you also have here at the bottom your players tab. So you're in the players tab. You can set up. I have a bunch of them in here for testing. Test players and edit them, make changes to them, create new players. So say you want to create a player, you can go through a whole create a player process here, and you can build whatever you want for a player. A very easy way to build it. Let me do this for us. Yeah. Here, let's do here. Let's do Yeeps. Yeeps has played before. So you go and you want to create a player, you go next. Yeeps, let's say you want to be a rogue. You select what you want to be, then you go next. Then you select what you want to be as it here. So let's say you're going to be a Dragonborn. Then you're going to go next. And then it has all of your things that you can do here for stats. Update, change them. And then, let's do this. We're going to do a fantasy hero here. We're going to call this, we're going to say, an epic man taking on... Oh, gotta get rid of that. Taking on the world.
This is awesome. Web-based, question mark?
It's going to be an app, and it will be on Android, iPhone, and web-based all together. I built it to be on everything. So here, what it'll do is, you do this, it's going to use AI, so you don't even need to figure out what to do. If you want to build it yourself, you can build it yourself, or you can give it some prompts, and it will build it all for you, so you don't need to do it yourself. So you can build it here, and you can be a GM if you want. You can play. There's 4 different modes where you can be an easy mode, the player mode, the GM mode, or the expert mode, which is what I have it in right now, just so I can see all the features. But it's gonna take a minute here for it to generate something. It should generate an image, and give me a second here. I just gotta let it finish here. But it'll generate an image, and it'll put all this stuff in here: background, personality, ideals, your bonds, your flaws, and a backstory even for you will be all filled out automatically for you. So here you go. Look at it. You got a Dragonborn there, and then it fills out all the things. You can even go in here and edit the details as much as you want to put in the information here, the background and story like that. It builds it all for you. You hit save entity. It'll save it to the database, and then you come down here and you can go next. When you go next, you have your character portrait will show up here. You can add it, adjust it. You come next here, you review your character, everything about it that was built. And then it'll have the create character. Like I said, I'm still working on getting that down there. Then you have your worlds. You can build your worlds that you want to have in here. So say you want to have your own world in here. You can make it yourself, make maps, add locations, edit them, select the ones that you've already had. And you can even use AI to generate some of it for you, so you don't need to worry about generating it yourself. Oh. I gotta exit that. Oh, I'm gonna reload that. That was a little messed up on that one. Like I said, still working on it. Then you have combat. You can set up combat as the GM. You can go to player mode. GM gets to pick all the things here. You can go to solo play if you want to do solo play. Eventually we'll have multiplayer in there. But right now, we don't have that at the moment. Just working on it and getting all the things in. You have your quests. You can build quests all you want. Any type of quest you want. It'll set up your gold and anything like that that you want for your things. Generate it completely by yourself. Create it manually. Use AI to create it for you. You can even import ones that your friends will have for you. Say your friends build them, you can import them. Or you want to share them with your friends, you can do that. Then we have campaigns. So you have a whole campaigns you can make for everything. So it'll save all the new campaign, your session information, all your quest information, your locations, NPCs, any notes that you put in. You have inventory system, which allows you to select people and have all what they have available that they can hold, what there's in their inventory. And like you'll be able to add it, inventory, add and equip things, what hand that they're equipped on and things like that. You even have spells. So say you're a spell slinger. You can have all that in there, and the cool thing is you got all your spells. It'll show you everything about it and what it does. And you can select new ones as you go and build new ones for it too. So say you want to go to the library here. Here's your library of your items, your spells, any rules or monsters that are built, but you can build anything yourself manually, or you can generate them automatically using AI if you'd like to do that. Oh, it froze up a little bit. You can generate them with AI if you want, or you can do it yourself. Then you have tools, where are things just some GM tools for you, stats and stuff like that, how to make some stuff. You have your universe.
How much is this gonna be?
It's gonna be, actually, I'm gonna let you know, it's gonna be free. The only time you have to pay for anything will be as if you want to use AI generation. So if you want to use AI generation just because it costs money to do that, that's the only time it'll cost anything. And I'll show you how it does that too. So say you want to create a whole universe. You can actually create a whole universe yourself using AI. So you can make it as factions, number of worlds, number of lore entities, number of conflicts, number of your timeline and events and stuff like that. And you can have it generate the images all for you automatically. Just hit create universe, or you can do it yourself however you want. You can have all kinds, sci-fi, horror, mystery, adventure. Whatever your heart desires, it will make. And then we have our AI here, will allow you to see, as you can see here, these are all the things you can use AI to generate, so you don't even need to generate it yourself. You can do it yourself if you want. You're that type of GM, you want to make it all yourself, but you're like, I'm not an artistic person. I can make stories, I'm not necessarily artistic, but you can do that. You can generate characters, monsters, NPCs, items, all of these things you can make here and have it automatically made for you. You can see them all for your entities that you have here, your universes that you have, your history of things that you've done, any favorites. And then there's templates in here, so you can use some of the templates even that I've already pre-built myself into the game. There'll be some templates for you. Now, you have analytics page, which will show you all your analytics of everything you've done. So content generation, like I said, I'm still working on it, make it look right and everything. Then this is the store. So if you want to buy things and you want to generate AI stuff, that's the only time you're really going to need to pay for anything. So you have basic, you have your subscription plans that you can use. You get a discount on Zeus coin, which is the coin that we used when I decided to generate this name. The name is what I decided to use for when you generate anything AI related. This is called Zeus coin, and because Odyssey Zeus had to kind of go along with everything. And you get to have different subscription plans if you want to be epically awesome and over the top. Like some of them you can create 100 things for free a month with your plans. And if you want to do extra, it's just really using the coin. And look at, ready? Look at my coin that flips around. Isn't that pretty sweet? It's got a front and a back to it for the Zeus. Zeus is on the front and a lightning bolt's on the back that flips around. And then you have any settings here that you want to maybe adjust and update and things like that. But there's a cool feature. We have simple and fun mode. So you have just down there, you can play, create, and make things. Maybe you want to be a player and just play. Well, if you want to just play, you have all the things that you can do to just play your game. But say you want to be a GM and you don't need all the extra stuff. You can have all your stuff on the bottom to be your GM. And then say you want to be an expert and you want to do all the cool things. There's all the cool things you can do on the bottom there. So yes, I'm hoping it should be ready to do testing on Wednesday with you guys so we can test it out and see how it works. It should be pretty good. It should be fun. I think you guys are going to have a good time with it. It'll be an Android app, an iOS app, and a web-based app. So you should be able to use it anywhere and everywhere at all times, and it's going to be an offline thing. So you don't have to be online to use it. If you generated all your stuff with AI and you don't need to generate anything, it'll work automatically for you all offline, so you don't need to worry about having your phone connected to the computer, connected to the internet, or your computer connected to the internet to use it. You can be completely offline doing it all, which is also the cool thing, because I hate how you have to have everything online. That pisses me off. So I made it so it would be able to be offline at the same time. Unless you need to generate AI images or AI stuff, then it's online.
Yeah.
So that's the little preview of it. You want to click there and do raid. But what we're gonna do now, we're just go to MTG Sick Deal. Yep.
Perfect.
We're gonna go hang out with a friend of ours, Flip, over at MTG Sick Deals. Thank you guys all for hanging out. If you're interested at all, check out Patreon. Check out my link tree so that you can see everything getting updated on a regular basis. We're gonna have a great time with you guys.
And save the show. Come
Save
back
the shows.
for Wednesdays, definitely.
All right, have a good one, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you, Foss. Foss, thank you so much. I'm Politic. Robert, thank you, Robert. Tarkir, Dragonstorm. I appreciate that. Thanks for being on the Secret Deals today, Foss. Thank you so much. Love you, man. I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Morning, Flip.
Oh, my creature, I know it was you.